guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Thea. I'm making a video today. So for this week's video I wanted to do a little favorites video for September now that we're moving into October, into the fall time, which is funny because for a long time I really didn't understand the purpose of favorites videos. They kind of seemed like, I don't know, unnecessary to me. But I totally get it now because I have, over the past couple months, really cultivated a lot of products and things and routines, things that have become my favorite that I've been using every day. So I thought I'd share those with you guys in hopes that I can spread the word about some things I think you'll like. And yeah, I've divided this up into some different categories, from skincare to food to style, etc. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Get my handy dandy notes here. So the first category of my favorites is skincare, and I have two products that go hand in hand together because they're the two products that I use in my cleansing routine. So I recently started doing the double cleansing method, basically, which means you start with an oil cleanser and then you use a non-oil cleanser. And the reason for this is that the oil cleanser will take off makeup and residue and oil and dirt that's left over on your skin. And then the non-oil cleanser that you use after will actually clean your skin itself versus just like taking off the things that you don't want to be on there. So it's just a more thorough way of cleansing. That being said, my first favorite is this Evan Healy Nourishing Cleansing Oil. So I'm not going to talk a ton about skincare in this video because my next video coming out is a skincare routine. Yeah, this is the Evan Healy Nourishing Cleansing Oil. Evan Healy is my favorite skincare brand without a doubt, just because it's a female-owned brand. It's all made sustainably and ethically and with natural products, and it really works well. My whole family uses Evan Healy. I've been using her for a long time, and I just started using the Nourishing Cleansing Oil, so this has been really great because I do feel like my skin is getting cleaner. And before I started using this, I was using coconut oil as a face wash and just doing that. And that was effective, taking off my makeup and whatever, but I wanted to kind of go a step further. So if this is out of your price range right now or not accessible to you, which I totally get because it's not cheap and it's definitely a treat product, try out using coconut oil. Do the double cleansing method. Start with coconut oil, take all your makeup off, and then wash with a different cleanser that you like. I know some people have issues with coconut oil on your skin. I've never had a problem with it. If you have, let me know. I'd love to hear like what your thoughts are. But this is really good if you are feeling like treating yourself. Definitely try this out. It smells really good and it's made with olive leaf and nettle, so it's just really good natural ingredients and super effective. And then my next skincare favorite is the Blue Lavender Cleansing Milk, also by Evan Healy. So this is what I use after I use the oil cleanser, and this is lovely and beautiful. I've always been really fascinated with the idea of cleansing milks because it's like not a soap. Is it a cleanser? What is it? There's no lathering. What could she be? Who knows? But what I do know about this is that it makes my skin feel like velvet or silk or just the softest thing on my fingers when I use this. It's just super satiny and gentle. It's really good for sensitive skin or damaged skin. This will not break you out. And it's all natural ingredients again. So I just feel like this is super nourishing, and I look for that in cleansers. I don't want a cleanser that's going to strip my skin and then me have to put on moisturizer and stuff after to replenish it. I want a cleanser that's going to help feed my skin and give it nutrients, if you will. My next favorite for you guys is this nude deodorant. So I've been on a journey with natural deodorants. I've talked about it on my Instagram a bunch. I've used Myro, which I still really love Myro. There's a bunch of different brands, and I really like nude for a few reasons. One is it's a cream deodorant, so you put it on yourself and you only need to use it a couple times a week. So when you first start using it, you might need to use it, you know, every day, every other day, every 2 days, but the more you use it, the less you have to use it. So I put this on probably twice a week, and if I feel like I need something in between, I'll use the Myro that I have. But it's all natural ingredients. It's made out of a bioplastic tube, so it's recyclable and not bad for the environment. Love not using plastic. And yeah, it just works really well and lasts a long time. Vegan, cruelty-free, all the good stuff. So definitely check out Nude if you're looking for a natural deodorant that actually works. So moving on into beauty, I have two products to talk about. The first one is the Glossier Brow Flick. So I'm actually really excited about this product. I was using Boy Brow forever. I still am. I don't think I'll ever stop. And I was super happy with it. Like, I didn't feel like I needed any more definition or shape in my eyebrows, but I wanted to try out Brow Flick just to see what it was capable of, and I love it so much, and I totally noticed a difference. I just use this in the arch of my brow to kind of add some definition and that curve up there, because one of my eyebrows especially kind of doesn't have that naturally. So this is really nice because it just is so natural. It doesn't look like you drew on your eyebrows, which we've all been there, overdone the eyebrow thing, or at least I've been there, so definitely steering clear of that. But this is a great product. It's super easy to use and easy to build, so it's not like you're committing to a dark brow just by using this. I use it in blonde and it works really well. So yes, I definitely will be continuing to use this and repurchase it unless I find a better natural alternative. Speaking of natural makeups and natural alternatives, that brings me to my next favorite, which is definitely one of my favorite products ever that I've ever bought. Definitely like in the top 2, and that is the Noto Botanics Multi Bene Stain. So this is an all-purpose face stain, I guess. I use this on my lips, my cheeks, my nose, and my eyes. So it's like the perfect product, really. And the other amazing thing about it is that it's completely natural. I recognize every ingredient. So this is just a really lovely terracotta color. And it smells very minty, and it feels super minty when you put it on your face, and I really just, it's just like the best thing ever. This is like 90% of the makeup I wear now is just this, because it is such a, I don't know, it just kind of seals everything in. It just completes the look, if you will. I'm really into monochromatic makeup looks and just monochromatic looks in general, so I really like that I can put this on all these different parts of my face and look like I'm coordinated. So I would definitely go try this out. I think this is $26, which is a little bit expensive, but I've been using this for a while and I'm definitely not anywhere near repurchasing. I have a lot left and I use it every day for so many different things, so it's like $26 for one product that you can use all over your face versus like $15 for a blush and $15 for an eyeshadow and $15 for a lipstick. It's totally worth it in my eyes. So definitely check this out. This is in the color Ono Ono. They have other colors, they're all beautiful, but I really like the terracotta. That's, I guess, one of my favorite colors if we're adding colors into the favorites video. Moving on to hair. I have some products that I'm really passionate about right now when it comes to hair. I kind of have never really done much to my hair besides like some, you know, argan oil after the shower. Last year I started using the Amika Brooklyn Bombshell Blowout Spray, which I still use and love. But wow, these products. I really can't talk highly enough of this product. So this favorite is the Amika Got Grit Dry Texture Paste, which is basically a dry shampoo and a texturizing paste that is amazing. And you take about a quarter-sized amount and scrub it through your roots and flip your head upside down, scrub it, and then flip your head back up, and it looks like you just got your hair blown out. Because of this product, I never need to wash my hair anymore. I would say I wash my hair once a week, maybe, but it's fine because if it looks like it's needing some life in it, this will do it, really. I've had so many people come over and try this product, and so many of them left having ordered it on their phones, so I can't talk highly enough of this. I don't really know what else to say. Until I find a more natural version of this product, I will definitely be using it, but the container is recyclable, so that's a step in the right direction. Additionally, for hair care, I've been using the Way Matte Pomade. So when I got my hair cut a couple months ago, I knew I wanted something that was gonna boost volume and texture, and then something that was gonna create that kind of like piecey, undone look, and this definitely does that. So after I go in with the Amika Got Grit, I'll take a little bit of this, rub it through my fingers and just kind of squeeze it in. Gives some nice texture, and it definitely just makes it look, it adds to like the blowout effect. So I really like this. It smells really good. Next up, I'm going to talk about some style favorites I've had. And the first one is clogs. I love clogs. I've been a fan of clogs forever because my mom and grandma both worked at a hospital growing up, so I was always around women in clogs. That was just the shoe to wear to work. And so when I was little, I had my own little kid pair of Danskos or Sanitas or whatever, and I loved them. And then now, almost 2 decades later, clogs are back, and I love it. I've been wearing this pair of clogs that I thrifted probably 6 days a week, which is probably not the best because they're gonna wear out really fast. But they're just a pair of Paisley Danskos, and I love them. They're just the best. One thing I will say, if you're looking to invest in a pair of clogs, definitely try to size up if you can. I know that can be difficult when thrifting because it's like what's there is there. But I'm usually an 8 pretty consistently, and the clogs I have are an 8.5, and they fit, but I think a 9 would fit even maybe a little bit better. So just keep that in mind, and yeah. And if you're looking for clogs and don't know where to start, check out Poshmark. Poshmark, it feels like hasn't been infiltrated by the fashion community yet, so there's a lot of really good stuff on there. So you can totally look up clogs. You can even get specific with what kind of patterns you want or what brand you want, etc. So, sorry about the noise. So check out Poshmark if you're looking to invest in a pair of clogs. They're the best. Secondly, in my style favorites are these Mejuri hoops. A lot of people have these. I've been admiring them for a while, and Mejuri actually sent them to me, which was super, super nice of them. And they're great because they're dangly, but they're not heavy. And my ears are super sensitive to weight, and heavy earrings always just kill me by the end of the day. So I wear these all the time, like almost every day. So if you're interested in picking up a pair of those, use my link below to get 10% off, or anything from Mejuri. You can get 10% off your first purchase. I'm not sure if that link will be up and running by the time this video goes up. So if you look in the description and the link isn't there yet, just stay tuned, maybe check back in a week, because that link will be going up in the next few days. I'm figuring out timing with everything, but yeah, stay tuned to get 10% off your first purchase from Mejuri. Next up is surprise cloud scrunchies. I'm sure you've seen these everywhere. They are hot. They're a hot topic online right now. These cloud scrunchies by Room Shop Vintage. So the thing that's awesome about these is that they're made out of dead stock materials. So that means the material that would otherwise go into landfill gets repurposed into these beautiful artistic creations. And yeah, I have two. I have this one, and then I have the one I'm wearing right now. And they're really great. I wear scrunchies all the time anyway, so I thought, why not invest in something that's gonna super step up my scrunchie game? And trust me, it will. I always get compliments when I wear these, so thank you, Room Shop. Definitely plan on picking up some more soon, and I'll leave the link below for you guys to go pick some up for yourself if you want to. No, I'm not sponsored by Room Shop, I just love them. And my final style favorite is headscarves. So this is obviously not a new thing. This is kind of a classic thing that people have been doing for a long time, but I've been really into wearing little scarves on my head all the time in different ways. You can tie them in so many different ways, and I guess the reason I've gotten so into this recently is because in my acting institute we have to wear black to class, and I am not a person who really wears black ever. So I needed something that was gonna like add a pop of color and some brightness into my outfits when I'm wearing all black, and headscarves are the perfect way to do that. So yeah, they're really easy. You can thrift them anywhere for pretty cheap and just play around with different colors and designs and patterns and whatever, and tie them in so many different ways. You can tie them in the front and do the little babushka thing. You can tie them in the back and do the cute little hippie thing. You can tie them up top. You can get creative with your scarves. But I love also tying them like around the waist as a belt or whatever. Get creative with scarves, guys. They're a really great way to add a new element to an outfit. Next up is music, and I could talk about music for hours on hours. but that's not what we're here for. So I'm just going to tell you about one song that you should go listen to, which is Honey by Ways Blood / Drug Dealer. It's by, I think it's a collaboration between the two of them. And it's just such a beautiful, chill song, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. I can't play it in this video for copyright reasons, but I'll link it below. Go check out Honey by Ways Blood. It's so beautiful. That's all I'm going to say about that. My last little wholesome favorite is my favorite routine that I have with my roommates, where when we're all in the apartment at night, we will have some sourdough bread with raspberry jam and tea, and it's just a beautiful time. It just really is. And I guess the favorite here is just having a ritual that you can do to either start or end your day that just feels super grounding. So for me, sitting down with my roommates and having a piece of toast with some tea is just a beautiful end to the day. It's a really good way to unwind, and it's so yummy and warm and delicious. So that's my last little favorite for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely stay tuned next week for the skincare video to come out, and videos will be coming out consistently each week. I say that and I mean it. But yeah, I've just had some crazy annoying technical difficulties the past couple weeks, and it's just been a lot, so that's why there hasn't been a ton of content coming out. But so that's all for this week's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.